We could do them together. I'm so excited. All right, so I'll do one and then you do one and then if they want to drop anything in the comments, you guys could drop them in the comments. But good morning, good morning. So, all right, I am a leader. Come on, y'all, speak it out loud.
I am a leader.
All right.
And you want me to do a different one or you want me to repeat the one after?
Nope, I want you to do a different
one.
Okay.
I am alive.
I am alive. Ooh, we getting deep this morning, y'all. Okay. I am focused forward.
I am grateful to be here.
I am courageous, y'all.
Niche 247 said, I am blessed and I am intentional.
Ooh, okay, Niche, I am intentional. I love it. Okay, my type of girl. Let's go. All right.
You know, I am powerful beyond measures.
I am powerful beyond measures. I got to say that one. Yes. Okay. Love Me for My Ambition says, I am a believer. You better believe in something. Yes. All right. Go ahead, Taj.
I am woke. That's what we've been talking about. I am woke.
Okay, Nisha's back. She said, I am abundant. Somebody be saying their affirmations in the morning. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. I am securing my future.
Yeah. I am expanding my territory.
Ooh, okay. I like that one. I am expanding my territory. All right. She says, I am grateful. I am enough. I love it. Yeah. Okay. I am a go-getter.
Yes, 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 yes.
Let's go.
Oh, well, I am a sister with an agenda.
I love it. Yes, yes, yes. I am beautiful.
I have one. I am loved. I am liked. I am present every day. Oh, look, somebody just said I am present. Yes. I am successful.
I am successful.
I'm not giving up.
Jazz, I had to say that one again. I am successful. Yes, Sheila, I am not giving up. They better believe it, child. They're gonna have a fight with me. I know they're gonna have a fight with Taja, child. We fit in fight. We not giving up. Okay. I love it. I am no longer a victim. I am a victor. Who is this? Coach?
Coachable King.
Coachable King. Girl. If anybody else want to chime in. Y'all is on the money this morning. I love it.
Yes, come tap in, join the conversation this morning. It's a birthday celebration.
It's a birthday celebration. I am victorious. Ooh, my girl Sajava. Yes, I am victorious. Yes, I am love. Niche is in the building. Okay, I am wealthy and healthy. I am unstoppable. Killing it in the comments. I love it.
Yes. Affirm myself this Saturday. It's gonna be a beautiful morning.
Like, listen, killing it in the comments. Killing it in the comments. She says, I am joyful. I am capable. I am powerful. Sheesh.
Oh. Good morning. Assalamualaikum. Assalam. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes.
I am present. I heard that. I'm present.
Yes.
Good morning, sis.
I am powerful. I am beautiful. I am desirable. Woo! I love it. Somebody said, I am ready and willing. Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. Listen, these affirmations just powerful, like just really good. And we get on here in the morning, every morning at 7 a.m. for the Building a Better You Challenge. And today is no different. But the addition, the bonus is that we have some other beautiful women joining us this very morning who also have something to say. So I'm going to drop the quote, and I'm going to allow the people who are here with us this morning on live to contribute, and we're going to have a good dialogue. We're going to have a conversation. I listen. Someone says, I am no longer broken. Ooh, yes, yes. So, what's important about the community and things like this is that we feed and fuel our community. And I think some people just don't or haven't learned how to do that. And none of us here, because we understand the mission. But I'm just saying there's a lot of, world out there. And our people in at encounter and get the world. And sometimes with that, because I had a young lady speak something to me yesterday, and she said, Jay, I'm always so used to your events. I'm new to vending still, even though I've been vending with you for almost a year. She says, but I'm so used to your events. I'm so used to great people, good vibes. And she says, I went to an event in another state and I was thinking, this is going to be great, right? I've been vending with Jay. This is just going to be great. And she said, I went and they treated me like dog shit. That's what they're her words. And I was like, really? And I'm like, I had nothing to do with it, right? But I'm like, I'm so sorry that happened to you because we don't deserve that. No one deserves to go anywhere outside of their comfort zone, right? Because we're already encouraging people to step out of your comfort zone and do something new and be brave. And they go and they're like, this is exactly why I wanted to stay home. This is why. So we want to like prove people right that the world is still beautiful, that the world is still great. Someone says, I am whole. Yes, that the world is still a beautiful place, no matter how much damage has happened. We can still come back from it. We just going to say it. We can still come back from it. Like it's possible. So just very important that, um, we protect our community because if we don't, and when I say this, I really mean it because I tell my kids this, I tell y'all this, I tell it to myself, but I'm gonna use me as an example. I don't know everybody on here personally, but I'll say this. Y'all all I got. Women, men from places like where I come from communities like where I come from, who understand the trauma that I come from, the house and types of households that I come from. And it doesn't mean that other people can't empathize with me. That's not what it means. It just means they don't dig it. Like, you know what I mean? Like some people don't dig my type of love, my type of parenting, my type of understanding. Why are you able to be so understanding? So let me read the rest of the comments and then let me drop the quote and let's get into it. So our girl over here, Simply Net, says, I'm over here cleaning and I'm grateful for you ladies this morning. I am tuned in. Wonderful. I have everything within me that I need to succeed in life. Yes, I am complete. Ooh, yes, y'all killing it today. I am healed. I love it. I am God's best creation. Ooh. Oh, y'all got deep. Yes, I am healed. Yes, I am fair. Mm. I am forgiven. Ooh, y'all like really going over everything y'all hitting my heart. I am beautiful queen, which is the meaning of my name, Malika. I love it. I am light. I am courageous. I love it. I love it. I am walking with purpose. Yes. I'm the owner of my own I ams. You better believe it. Excuse me. Catching up on the comments, y'all. Sorry, I am no longer blind. Yeah. I am resilient. I hope the people who are online are listening and reading these comments. Hope you guys are speaking them out to the universe because, child, these is powerful. Y'all finna have a blessed beyond blessed Saturday. Like what? I am celebrated. These information right here finna carry y'all into the next week, y'all to the next month. I am free. Wow. I am meaningful. I am part of a phenomenal movement. PD is my life. Wonderful. I love it. I love it. We are all we need unity stronger than ever. Absolutely. All right. So we're gonna get into the quote of this morning, y'all. And it's just this. Change change management has its roots in a changed mindset. So I want y'all to break that down for me. Change management has its roots in a changed mindset. When you hear that, this is the quote, y'all. Drop it in the comments too. What does that mean for you? Change management has its roots in a changed mindset. You guys know we talk about mindset, we talk about elevation, but we get back to mindset. What what do y'all hear with this? What do y'all get? Anybody could chime in.
Good morning, everyone. I get out of that. You have to get to the root of the problem. So if that mean you gotta dig deep because roots run deep. So you gotta dig deep to get to the root of anything. Not even a problem. It's just life. Period. It could be a problem, a solution. Trying to just find your happiness, your joy, but you have to like dig deep to find the root of. I know when I was trying to find go deep and find the root, I literally had to go back to I was 7 years old, and I'm 42 now. So I had to go all the way back down to the roots to find my traumas, my pain, and everything, so I can learn what they are, how to recognize them, and how to heal them.
Okay. We have our root was both rooted in 7. I'll tell you that. We got that in common.
So I think add into what Niche said for me with the mindset piece is like you're going to be looking at the same situation but with a different lens. Because that's the thing about mindset is really you looking at the same situation with a different perspective, and change can be hard and scary for a lot of people. So when you think about those things that's deeply rooted, we pack them away because we're not ready to deal with them. So when you get to that point where you're growing and you elevate, and those things are going to resurface, and sometimes a lot of times when you're in that change mindset, you can have the tools to be able to deal with it, heal from it, and start to unpack it in a different way. and not allow it to, trigger you or, take you back or hinder you from your growth. And I think about what I've been saying to my students is like, I'm the type of staff that I see behaviors, and that's my job, is to manage behaviors. And a lot of people manage it on the surface, but I want to get to the root of it, because once you get to the root of it, then I can shift their mindset. Sometimes it happens within a conversation. It happens within a conversation because I'm now touching on something that's not here at the surface, but is at the root, and that's where the change actually happens, so that the patterns don't continue. But I ain't gonna tap out because my phone is dying and my charger not working. But I'm gonna still be in the comments just in case if anybody else want to join. You do have to just let her know and she'll request you in.
Absolutely. Okay, thank you, love. Thank you. She said something important, y'all. And that's where the change happens. So I wanted to read this person's comment. Coachable Key 1974 says, repot the plant in a bigger pot and better soil. So I'm going to just divert real quick and stay on her comment, because I always talk about cultivating the soil. A lot of times we're looking to water the seeds, right? We're looking to water the seeds, but we haven't even cultivated the soil. We want change in a mindset, but we got to cultivate the soil first. Then you got to plant, and then you can water, feed, and fuel, right? So I think what I know what Taja just said is so important. It forms change. I like that. Trust the process even when you don't know it. Ooh, that beyond belief, that blind belief, that blind belief. Just listen. I know that this is going to be this. I know it's going to work out. I believe. I believe. So it's so important to understand that we have something. We have something, and that what we have is something that is truly worth changing for. So when we say change management has its roots in a change mindset, that is super, super important. All right, let me catch up on comments real quick, y'all, and then so Jaffa, did you want to add into the comment, love? I didn't want to forget you either. Okay. We are growing, finding our yes, yes, change the mindset.
I don't know if my phone is really bugging.
Oh, okay, love.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yep, we can.
Okay, great. Okay, so change management. When I think of change management, I think of how do we manage the changes, whether it's a change within ourselves or a change within a room. How do we manage it? And that is by being aware. If it's changing myself, am I aware
Babe, is the portable charger charged?
In the moment? And if I'm aware of who I am and what it is that I'm doing, then that change that I want is going to continue. It's going to continue. Because my about soil. I believe the soil, like for myself personally, I feel like I'm excited. I feel like I love. I feel like and I say I feel like these things right now I'm mindfully managing my emotions. I'm the way that I feel. If I feel so, then change management is me saying, no, I don't want to feel that way. How do I get back to the feeling of love? How do I get back to that feeling of gratitude? How do I get back to the way that I want to be? So that's the way I interpret that.
Okay. I like it. I agree. I think sometimes just being aware will help you navigate through sometimes, and we have to first be aware. We have to know, like, right? Like, this is why knowing what you want is so important. This is why knowing where you are is so important. It's important. Let's catch back up on. I'm going to add two more people, and then let's catch back up on these comments. I am going through that exact situation with my child's school staff and unprofessional behavior. Oh man, that's crazy. Sorry, y'all. Catching up on these comments. In order to make a change, you must first need to identify what made you the way you are. Yes, which brings us back to the young lady Niche who was here, guys, and was basically saying that um, she had to go back to her, to her original moment, like what got her. You know what I mean? Hello and great morning.
Grand rising. Let me step in the hallway. I'm at work.
Oh, all right.
I don't want to disturb my client. So I just want to touch base on the topic real quick. I was the one that put in there the repotting of the soil, right? Because when I had to really read the question a few times so it can infiltrate my mind. Because we read it at face value, but I really wanted to really feel that question because it's a powerful question, right?
Yeah.
So my mom and I always said that she lived in this apartment building, and on her floor, everybody plants. And she's been there for about 7 years. She never had a plant out there. Oh, I don't have a green thumb. Oh, I don't this. I don't that. Well, my mom been in PD with me. I've been in PD for almost a year. She's been in PD for 3 months under me. So she's been in PD for about 7 or 9 months, something like that. She had a plant for 4 months. She had to put her plant outside because the plant is going to overgrow her house.
Wow.
Miss don't have a green thumb. So I'm thinking she changed her mindset. And this change management goes hand in hand with one of the 4 principles of emotional intelligence, which is managing your self-management. So that goes hand in hand with change management. She didn't even realize that she started walking into her purpose. And I hope she's on here. I didn't even say her because she followed everything with it. Most of us on here is with PD. So we see one, we all come right.
Okay.
She didn't even realize it. And it just was my epiphany this morning that she managed her changing. And the roots changed and her mindset, so her way of thinking changed. Yeah. Now, instead of her saying, oh, I don't have a green thumb, she stepped out on faith and got 1 plant. And from this 1 plant, she got 3 plants. And every day her plants grow.
Wow.
To the point where she got to put them outside because it's taking over her apartment. Just before I tapped into this live, I was saying my affirmations and I was listening to a motivational speaker. We are worst enemies. And the Lord don't make no mistakes. I needed to hear this live this morning. Really talking straight to me. My heart is listening, it's opening, and it's receiving. And I appreciate you for this. It's just that analogy of my mom just opened my eyes to my life. Because like I started off with, me and my mom both said that we don't have green thumbs. I'm going to go get me a plant today.
Yes. I know that's right. Beyond your own mind.
And I'm going to take care of it. She talks to the plants every day.
Yeah.
Me and my mom relationship growing like her plant.
Look at that.
We had a strange relationship. And we rubbing on each other because we both changed the mindset.
That's right.
We step forth into what we say we want.
Y'all better understand that. Listen, every morning at 7 we get on here, first of all, and secondly, I just want to say thank you for chiming in and sharing your story because your message is important. And while it relates to the quote, I want you to understand that that's growth, y'all. That's growth. She is talking about, listen, I am not, we talking about affirmations. The affirmation is, I am not my trauma. She is not her trauma. Like, I'm grown beyond that. And Niche got on here. Yeah. And Niche got on here and said, listen, I had to go back to when I was 7. And we share that in common. I don't know who Niche is, but Niche, mine was at 7 too. I had to go back to 7 years old. Can you imagine trying to recreate and not recreate, but like reconjure thoughts from when you was 7 and what and who and how you were hurt and trying to rectify that? Because the thing about this change mindset, y'all, is if we don't get down to the root cause of it, it's going to continue to show up in our lives, in marriages, in our relationships, in our parenting, in our jobs, in our attitude. And remember, your attitude determines your altitude. So you don't want to have the best, I mean, the worst attitude. You want to have the best attitude. But anything that's keeping you down from growing, you got to pull them roots up and you might have to recultivate the soil and replant because you gotta let that shit go.
Listen, real quick. The 7-year-old me brought clarity to the 47-year-old me. And I'm able to walk and see with vision and not just by sight. So that's why I put in the thing in the comments. You gotta trust the process, even if you don't know it.
That's right.
And I'm still struggling to find my purpose. And one more thing before I get off, because I'm at work. Again, I said I'm in PD, and this lady, Carolyn Collins, I love her to pieces. And we was in a class, but she said this to me. And I still haven't yet wrote it down. People said, you better write it down, you might forget it. So if y'all listening, please write this down. Sometimes you have to borrow the light in others, what others see in you, and so you can see the light in yourself.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you have to borrow the light that others see in you, and so you can see the light in yourself. Every time I say it, my heart dance and Pam, like, I'm in the right place, and I'm like, I have to be patient with myself because all of this learning and these new keys to success it can be overwhelming. And the last thing I want to do is drive myself crazy, and now I felt my way. So I'm doing it with patience, y'all.
Absolutely.
We also have a platform too every 7 a.m. But I see now I'm gonna have to flip the flop because I'm gonna look through the advisory board, and that's what we do every morning, Monday through Friday. And in fact, I'm about to jump over to my Saturday class. I don't want to throw away.
I know, that's right.
Thank you for reaching out to the community. I thank you for being my ears this morning and taking the time I mentioned. And give me something else to think about. I appreciate you for that.
You are welcome. Thank you for chiming in. Follow me. I will follow you back.
Trust me, I did.
We'll stay in contact. Absolutely. Thank you so much for chiming in. I appreciate it. Yes,
thank you. I appreciate you, Queen. Have a blessed one.
You as well. Yes, y'all. We are here. We are doing a 90-day Building a Better You challenge here on my platform with Go Getter J on Instagram and on YouTube, where we just come and we talk about the things that's important to growth in life. We get lit together here. So we learn intentionally together and we stay fit. We get fully intense together about our dreams, goals, and aspirations, the things that we want to achieve in life. So we talk a little bit about life, love, business, a little bit of everything, but we pour positivity into one another, and we really just, we just come and have fun. We come and have a party every morning, 7 a.m. Eastern time. So please follow and check me out. I want to catch up on the comments. My change is rooted in self-love and gratitude. Yes, Queen's Kids Closet. I love it. My change is rooted in self-love and gratitude. Melody says, borrow the light that others see in you until you can see the light in yourself. Yes, Melody. Melody always on point with it. Yes, Queen. Thank you so much. You are welcome. Yes. This is listen. So wow, we only got to the quote, y'all. We didn't even get to the message, but I'm gonna keep the message very, very short and sweet, right? Because the quote was so heavy and everybody chimed in and I love it. Change management it has its roots in change mindset. We already know people aren't going to understand. We already know people aren't going to agree. We already know there are going to be people who look at the change in you and have something to say. But this is the message that I need you to understand. If you don't change and remain the same, your life, your position, your home, whatever it is, will remain the same. And the question I have for you, and I need you to really understand this, is a question you answer in your heart and your mind by yourself. Can you afford to live in the same place, in the same space that you're in today, that you've been in for the last 30, 60, 90 days? If you were in, I need you to understand, y'all, come on now. If you were in and remain in the same space that you've been in for the last 30, 60, 90 days, would you be able to survive successfully? Not just survive. We know we survive it. We come from a city where we survive. I get it. But if you stay in that place, if you stay in that mindset, if you stay in that situation, if you stay at that job, if you continue to activate in your business the way you've been activating or lack thereof, would you survive successfully? Can you grow in that space? Would it work for you? Would it work for you? With 62 days left in the year, would it allow you growth? Would it allow you elevation? If you stay in that place, remember, I always tell y'all nothing changes if nothing changes. We need and deserve ultimate change. Absolutely. Absolutely, Melody. We do. We do. And we know that. But we also know it's something that keeps us from stepping in the footprints that's going to allow us to change, that's going to allow us to change management. Sometimes we don't want to change the management because we're just so comfortable. We're just so content. We're so in love with potential. I'm going to say to you today, potential is dead. Can't be in love with potential. What the situation could be. Well, if I do this, then it could be. If I stay here, then the job could be. If I do, then the business could be. Then the kids could be. We have to begin to step. We have to begin to step in it. You have to cultivate the soil. You have to get activated. And we have to change the mindset for a permanent status, not temporary. I know what it's like. We like, I did it 3 days this week. Why are you not doing it for 7? Because if you knew the difference that it will position in your life, I think you would do it. If I could get across the message that if you understood that if you did something similar in your life every day, the same time, the same way, that it will provide you a better position in life. It will provide you some of the things you're looking for. We're looking for consistency. We're looking for betterment. We're looking for elevation. We're looking for a successful relationship. We're looking for happiness. We're looking for us to be stable. We're looking for these things. But if I could just deliver the message this morning that it's already in you. You're not lacking anything. You're not missing anything. There's nothing and no one that you need to make it happen. You have everything you need to make it happen, and nothing and no one can stop you. But it's you. It's you. It just refuses. You just want to keep the ringer on it. You just want to keep, managing the situation the way you've been managing it. But if you continue to manage it that way, I could just deliver the message again that if what you've been doing for the last 30, 60, 90, 1 year days or 1 year to 2 years works for you, then great. But if there's anything that needs to change, if there's anything in your life, you say, you know what, this part is good, but I would change. If there's anything that needs to change, I'm gonna give it to you flat, then it's time for a change. Then it's time for a change. If there's anything that needs to change, then it's time for a change. And if it's time for a change and you understand the message that I've delivered this morning, that the young ladies got on and delivered with us this morning, I want you to drop some fire. If it's time for a change, drop some fire. If there's anything in your life, and I'm telling you, anything, it doesn't have to be everything. We miss the message because sometimes we think it gotta be everything. But if there's anything, there's any one part of your life that needs a little adjustment, that needs a little change, that needs a little boost, that needs a little reminder, that needs a little cultivating, that needs a little watering, needs a little growth, then it's time for change. It's time for change. It's time for change. I'm just a messenger, okay? It's time for change. And it's possible, and it's probable. And you're the messenger, the deliverer. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. So let's get to our exit ticket. And most of you have already done this today. So I just want to say just amazing Saturday to you all in the hopes of staying productive, positive, and prosperous throughout our day. Just thank you for the contributions, right? Um, exit ticket. Just gotta drop that I'm ready. That I'm ready. Just drop it in the comments. And we're gonna leave it right there. Because we spoke enough. Now it's just time for action. So we're just gonna drop it in the comments. We're just gonna drop it in the comments. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna drop it. I don't know about anybody else. I don't know about anybody else. But I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. If you're ready for some change, if you're ready for some elevation, you're ready for some new things in your life. Yes, Monique. Yes. Yes, Jazz. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yes, Taja. I'm ready. I am ready. That's our exit ticket. That's it. That's all. I love y'all for real. I am ready. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you guys for your contribution today. Thank you for anyone who got in the room last night. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I'm overjoyed. I'm appreciative for anyone who took time out of their day to contribute and pour into me. Thank you for my travelers. I don't care if you traveled 10 minutes, 30 minutes. My New Yorkers who traveled 2 hours. Our folks who came to see other family from Michigan. My folks who came from Boston. Thank you. We don't take this as no small bill. I understand what it takes to leave your home for 10 minutes, for 2 hours, to drop off the kids, to come. I'm appreciative. I'm grateful. I'm so very, very thankful, humbly thankful for the well wishes, for the anniversary wishes, for the birthday wishes. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. I just want to let y'all know. I know I posted, but I want you to hear it out of my mouth. I want you to understand it. And I want you to know I do. I do. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I will be posting, um, what